VA7 Mike Victor.
BA7, all right.
Good evening, Roly.
Good evening, Ron. Yeah, just getting set up here.
Okay, sounds good. Hope you have a better night than we had last night.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, we had a fool on there the whole entire time, hitting me at 30 over 9.
Oh, yeah, you gotta love that. You know, you talked about a lid?
Lid?
Yeah, L-I-D, lid, yeah.
My friend Richard Head back?
Oh, who it is, but it seemed like it must have been on the Islander, I think. What we need to do is, when he comes back and does that again, as you check to say what signal strength it is, we'll figure out what part of town he's on.
Oh, yeah, we got the gear for that here. Good evening to the other station.
The other station is, as you know, Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Juliet, but I will identify for the purpose of being lawful.
Evening, Al.
Howdy, howdy. As I said, my good friend Richard Head.
Is he the one that got arrested?
I don't know if he got arrested or not. I don't think he probably left the country to some scam game he had in Europe or England or somewhere.
That was the guy in the States?
No, he was here in Canada, actually.
Oh, okay, because there was one in the States that got caught not too long ago, I thought. And they came down on him hard.
Psychologically deranged.
Well, we know the guys who tracked him down, don't we, Broly?
Absolutely. Yeah, we got that corner covered.
Exactly. That was the guy who used to bother me when I called the BC Public Service Net.
It's interesting how they like to target.
Well, yeah.
Best thing to do is not even recognize.
Pretty hard though when you're hitting the way he's hitting you 30 over, and all you hear is a squeal from it. You need to turn on the BC or the filter there, and it wipes everything out. He's too strong.
Almost not.
15. 10. 5, 4. Calling the British Columbia Public Service Net. Good evening, everyone. This is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha transmitting from VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie in Coquitlam. Streaming live on YouTube at BCPSN, and today's date, which is the 6th of September. My name is Roly, Romeo Oscar Lima Yankee. We are a directed net, and we meet daily at this time, 0130 UTC on this frequency, 3729 kilohertz, as the public service. All stations are welcome. Please zero beat this station. CW stations are asked to go down about 700 hertz. Give us a clear tone. And please do not interrupt the net except for an emergency. Contact a recent check-in or to correct an error. When you do so, give us your call letters for standard phonetics. Worse than 4 o'clock, right at top of the clock on that one. And 7-3. All right. Any more net liaison stations? All right, moving along to relays. We've got that covered with VA7 Mike Victor. Good evening again, Ron.
Yeah, evening again, Roly, and everybody everybody else, have no traffic and I'll hang around.
QSL, thank you very much for that. Now to mobiles and portables.
Alpha 7, Romeo Lima Whiskey.
Romeo Lima Whiskey. Richard, you are obviously near the parking lot.
Heading that way, be there shortly.
QSL, great mobile signal. Thank you very much. And I did hear a voice that sounds like Steve.
Roger, you're going high speed. B7 Sierra Whiskey Fox, Emergency Management Climate Readiness Ministry. The province remains in a emergency state of declaration due to the wildfires, although things are slowing down a bit and some people are able to get back to their homes. Amateur radios play an important role, so hang in there, fellas.
Okay, very good. Thanks, Steve, for that. Give me a better pen. The pencil's lousy. Yeah, and go ahead, the break. Was there a break there?
He said, gals.
Oh, okay. Yes, Steve, indeed, we have to be politically correct on this frequency. And, yeah, thanks for your extra efforts and so forth. And the 7-3 to you and the gang there, over.
Roger, just myself here at the station tonight, but I'll be having Eric QI most likely as a relay station and Mark the E7 Alpha Fox Zulu as a alternate net.
Okay, very good. Thank you for that. And, yeah, 7-3s to the Regimental Sergeant Major. VA7RA looking for any more mobiles or portables.
Victor Echo 7, Echo Kilo Golf.
All right, two of you, Echo Kilo Golf first.
QSL, we're QRU from Osprey Lake.
Thanks from Osprey Lake. 7-3, nice signal. And who are the other one?
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Bravo, Quebec.
Juliet Bravo, Quebec. Okay, very good evening to you. Jason, is it?
Yeah, good evening, Roly. We're portable up at Duncan Lake, doing a little bit of camping, and I just thought I'd say hello.
Oh, you did the right thing. Absolutely. We need to hear from you when you're out there in the bush, and trust the weather holds for you.
Roger, roger. Good. Thanks, Roly.
Okay, 7-3. Who's the other one? Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha Yankee. Good evening to Ray.
Good evening, Roly, and thank you for being there. 7-3 from my station.
Okay, a little bit light tonight, 5x5 and 7-3s. Any more mobiles or portables?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Uniform Sierra.
B7 Charlie Uniform Sierra. Go ahead. Daryl, is it?
It is Daryl, and good evening, Roly, and everyone on the net. No traffic from Kentucky Aileen Park.
Okay, from the park. Are you doing the POTA thing?
No, we're not. I haven't got into that yet.
Yeah, okay. It's a little bit complicated. I kind of looked at it with the idea that it might get adventurous. But, yeah, I thought, no, I don't need to have that kind of detailitis. So, anyway, nice that you can get out in the park. And what do you got for an antenna out there, over?
It's a buddy pole.
Okay, buddy poles work, and you're proving it here tonight on this band, over.
Oh, thanks very much for the signal for report.
You're very welcome. That's what it's all about on my net. 7-3. Any more mobiles or portables? Got a weak CW. Everyone listen up. CW, go ahead. I didn't get it.
I didn't either. It might be Bravo Echo Hotel.
Is it Bravo Echo Hotel? Okay, I'm pretty sure I heard a double Roger on that. B7 Bravo Echo Hotel, you're basically about a 3-3 and 9. I guess your tone is, if I could hear the tone, I could tell you it's a 9. And anything for the net, over? Okay, I thought I heard QRU on that. And 7-3. All right. Thanks, Ron. Any more mobiles or portables? All right. Bulletins, I guess, amount to our regular promotion of the Northern Net on 3775 following this net. Looking for a spare NCS. Anyone wishing to step up to the plate and provide some net control operations? Todd would like to have a couple of those, and that would be VE7GBO at telus.net. Any other announcements of general interest? How about announcements of health and welfare, Silent Keys? Okay, very good. Let's see about the rotation tonight. North, East, Alberta, South, U.S., and the islands, in that order. First, are there any station-to-station calls? CW, go ahead. Zulu, Romeo?
Zulu, November.
Oh, I always get a mistake on that one. Zulu, November. Okay, go ahead. Any traffic? Okay, thanks a lot. And QRU and 73 to you. 579. Any more station calls? I assume that was not a station call. It was just a check-in, which is fine. Appreciate it. So let's see. Let's get the rotation going here. If there's no station-to-station calls, and we'll move, of course, as usual, up to the northern section and calling for Barrier, Burns Lake, and Clearwater.
7, Quebec Alpha Delta.
Quebec Alpha Delta. Go ahead, Rob.
Hi, no
Give me a pen instead of a pencil. Okay, very good. Thanks, Rob. Appreciate it. There you go. I've been struggling with the pencil here. It's very draggy on the paper, and we're still old school here. Did you have something, Ron? Okay, I thought I heard a break. Good evening to you, Rob, and 7-3.
Hey, Roly, where'd you go?
I'm right here. Do you copy over?
Technical difficulty.
Are you there now? Over?
Fall off the chair?
1, 2, 3. I'm not transmitting. I see I have no output.
Can you, until he gets back, Quebec Alpha Delta, or mark?
Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No traffic, thanks.
Yeah, no traffic, thanks, Rob. Barrier, Burns Lake, Clearwater, Dawson.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Negative. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Alpha 7 Tango Fox in the mobile. Yeah, he did call it. Yeah, no problem. Have a good evening. Anybody else, Barrier?
Ron is calling the net until we get back.
There's a light one in there, and I got a little bit of a noise level here. Go ahead again.
Yeah. Don't rush. Just
not acknowledge it.
only a
The
ham radio. Maybe do a reboot. Yeah, give her 5.
Somebody talking, but I can't quite get you. Got static crashes like crazy going on here.
Now.
Just give it a few minutes and try it again. Fort Nelson, Fort St. John, and area.
Hello.
Haggensburg, Kitimat, Mackenzie, McLeod Lake.
No. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Lima, November, Al, good evening. Road traffic is good, 7-3. Anybody else? Haggensburg, Kitimat, Mackenzie, McLeod Lake. Mile Houses, Horse Lake, Lone Butte.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Fox Mike.
Bravo Fox and Mike, good evening.
Hey, good evening there, Roly. Ron at 58 Mile. I got Len sitting beside me. He wants you to check him in. Victor Echo 7, Charlie Whiskey Alpha, and we have no traffic.
Alrighty, and no traffic at the plan. This is the A7 Mike Victor, by the way. Anyway, have a good evening.
Yeah, good stuff, Roly, and we'll be back tomorrow night for you.
Yeah, like I said, it's Ron. Roly's gone missing in action, but anyway. Mile Houses, Horse Lake, Lone Butte.
What's that? Yeah.
Prince George. where did Dave go? But there you are, so you're still there. So there you go. Have a good evening, carry on, and anybody else, Cornell, Cinema, and area. And to Smithers.
Test 1, 2, 3. Test.
Underhoof, Williams Lake.
Test.
Yukon Territory, Northwest Territories, Nunavut, Alaska.
Yeah.
Have I missed anybody in the northern section? X-ray in the Delta, good evening. Party, nothing out of Tumbler Ridge is good. You have a good evening. Anybody else? Northern section.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Golf Victor check in early. Got to go to a meeting.
Golf Victor checking in early and all by yourself?
No, we're both going. B7 KLI as well.
Kilo Lima India as well. Okay, well, you two have a good evening and a good meeting.
Yeah, so first one.
So we rebooted the radio. We rebooted Mode 2.
You have a good evening. And anybody else in northern section? You back, Roly? Okay, well, we'll continue on to get a bigger piece of paper, though.
Power down. I did. It wasn't operate. Went to standby, took it back to operate. The amp is really low when I go over and look at it. It wasn't making. One, two, three, four, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Anybody else? Cranbrook?
Yep.
Creston?
Victor Echo 7 Alpha to Oscar Alpha.
AOA, good evening, Jerry.
Very good evening. No traffic for my station.
And no traffic is good, 7-3. Anybody else? Creston?
Victor Alpha 7, Lima Golf Romeo.
Lima Golf Romeo, good evening, Jerry.
Good evening, Ron. Hope you're having a good evening. I'm curing you.
And QRU's good, thanks for that. And yeah, we're having a good evening so far. Anybody else in the Creston area? Enderby, Falkland, Fairmount Hot Springs, Grand Forks.
E7 Papa Sierra.
Papa Sierra, good evening, Peter.
Yeah, good evening, Ron. Doing a great job. Hope Roly's okay there, but just a technical glitch. Maybe no traffic from me, and V7 Delta Radio, you can check in as well.
Alrighty, Heather's also checked in. V7 Delta Romeo, you two have a good evening.
VA7RA.
Oh, and there's Roly back again.
Yeah, we had an audio glitch. RF was fine. It was audio, and we found it. And my technician, Phil, is here. KJR, and Ian is on the landline. So, HHS. So we got to resolve there. How many did you get?
18 at this point, and in Grand Forks.
Okay, great. Grand Forks, you did a great job, Ron, for just recognizing the problem and jumping up to the plate there. Kudos to you. There'd be a bonus in the mail for you, and you know it. Let's carry on and stop fooling around. And you are in the eastern section at Grand Forks. Is that where you are?
Roger.
Okay. Trying to find Grand Forks here. Bottom
left-hand corner.
Do you use paper or do you log on the computer?
Just paper.
Yeah, okay. Kamloops, Silhouette, you did that.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Charlie.
Uniform Charlie, good evening.
Very good evening, Roly. We're QRU 7-3.
Okay, thanks, Jack. And just a minute, Gary, if you're there. So were you past the Kamloops area?
Nope, haven't just about to go there. I was still in Grand Forks.
Oh, yeah, Grand Forks. I see. Yeah. Bottom of the page. Grand Forks. Are there any more Fairmont Hot Spring, Grand Forks, and Invermere?
Victor Alpha 7, Delta Foxtrot.
Delta Foxtrot Bravo. Go ahead, Dan.
Good evening, Roly. 21 degrees, sunny, and I have you 10 over.
QSL 10 over 9, and you're 5-9 solid here. Thanks a lot, and 7-3. Any more from Grand Forks, Invermere, Fairmont Hot Springs? All right, now back over to Kamloops and Lillooet. Gary, are you there in the wings?
Victor Echo 7, Echo Mike. I'm here, Roly.
QSL.
You're back. No traffic.
Yeah, QSL. Thanks, Gary, for your patience. And nice signal, as usual, 7-3. And how about John?
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Papa Sierra. Good evening, Roly. And everything along on that. No traffic, Roly, 7-3.
QSL 10 over 9 is your report as well there, John. 7-3 to you. Still looking for check-ins from Kamloops and Lillooet.
Victor Alpha 7, Kilo Echo Oscar.
Good evening, Ken.
Good evening, Roly. Nice to hear you back on the air. No traffic from Lillooet, 73 to all on the net.
All right, very good. Nice 20 over 9 signal, Ken. Take care. Any more?
7 Hotel Sierra Mobile.
VE7 Hotel Sierra Mobile. Where are you mobile, Ian?
Well, I'm on the mountain here, Iron Mountain, outside of Merritt at 5,000 feet.
Iron Mountain, 5,000 feet. Well, that's a great signal, Ian, and thanks for jumping up to the plate there during our outage. Over.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it.
Thanks a lot, Ian, and 7-3 for now. All right, any more? Let's see, Kamloops and Lillooet? Kelowna, Oyama, Winfield, and West Bank. Merritt. Nelson. And the great metropolis, Okanagan Falls. And nobody home. Oliver Osoyoos and Karamias.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Bravo Foxtrot.
Good evening, Frank.
Here, Mr. Roly, looking good to me too. I suppose you're 20 over. No traffic from Oliver, 7-3.
Thank you. Big pen in the air for you. Thank you. 7-3. Any more Oliver Osoyoos, Karamias?
Hello, Roly, VE7 X-Ray Golf.
The cheerful voice of one Jerry.
Good to have you back on here, Roly, and we got nothing from Karamias.
QSL, you got a beautiful 20 over 9 signal. That's what you got for us, and 7-3.
Yeah, 7-3.
All right, any more? Revelstoke, Roslyn Trail, Fruitvale, Salmo, Edgewood Hills.
From Revelstoke, Victor Echo 7, Lima, Juliet, Lima.
Good evening to Larry.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. No traffic tonight from Revelstoke.
Nice 10 over 9 signal, Larry. Keep up the good work, and 7-3.
Yeah, you're doing good also.
All righty. Any more Revelstoke? All right, all the way down through to Edgewood Hills. Salmon Arms, Sycamoose, Tap and Chase, Serrano.
Oh, Victor Echo 7, Foxtrot X-Ray Papa.
B7 Foxtrot X-Ray Papa. Go ahead, Dave.
Good evening, Roly. I have no traffic.
QSL, nothing to report, is acceptable, and 7-3 to you guys. Any more? All right, moving along into Summerland. How about Vernon and Lumbee?
Victor Echo 7, Uniform India Hotel.
And good evening to Ted.
Good evening, Roly. You're peaking about 10 to 15 on me tonight, and I got no traffic.
QSL, you're right up there the same, just under the 20 mark, so we'll split it and say 18 decibels over. Go ahead.
All right, Roly, that sounds just fantastic.
I know, that's as accurate as I can get. It's all digital here. Any more, Vernon Lumbee?
Victor Echo 7, Echo Zulu, India.
Papa Hotel.
All right, hotel standby for Echo Zulu, India, and that would be the duo of Grace and Company.
Yeah, Grace and Company, yeah. Well, this would be the company, I guess. And you're 10 over 9 easily here tonight, Roly. Good signals. And I have no traffic, but I just want to say the little glitch there with your audio. That's exactly how this is supposed to work with your relay operators and stuff. So that was perfect. Good on Ron jumping in there, picking it up, and making it move along. So just kudos there to you guys. And here's one more for you.
Evening, Roly. Victor Echo 7, India, Gulf, Bravo, with no traffic. Have a good evening. Thanks for doing the net. 73.
Thank you very much, Grace. The ingenious, great, bravo. But what can that be? Queen Bee. Anyway, Grace, thanks, dear. And, I was bragging Ron up in the background there, telling Phil, just take your time. It's only a hobby. And then Richard come in and the same thing, standing in amazement. And everything is just carrying on like nothing happened. So I said, yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be.
Very good there, Roly. 7-3. Have a good one. B7 Easy Eichler.
Roger on that. And now the other one. I didn't log you.
No problem. Victor Echo 7, Kilo Papa Hotel.
There you go. VE7 Kilo Papa Hotel. That's the one we were looking for.
No problem, sir, and no traffic out of Vernon.
Okay, thanks a lot there to you, Dave. Dan. I got it right. And take good care. You had a good signal, 5-9 plus. And any more Vernon Lumby.
Victor Alpha 7, Delta Romeo Sierra.
Hey, good evening, David.
Good evening, Roly. You can check in Diane as well, and we have no traffic.
All right, good evening to the missus there, to Diana, VE7 Delta Mike Tango, and have a great evening, Dave. 7-3. Any more? All right, calling for late check-ins then from the eastern section.
Victor Echo 7, Lima, Juliet, Mike.
V7 Lima, Juliet, Mike. Go ahead.
And no traffic, Roly, from my station here in Naramata. And back in that, 73.
All right, very good. Nice signal coming in from Naramata tonight. And 7-3 to you and yours. Any more? That was Cliff. Any more check-ins late from the eastern section? Mobiles and portables.
Golf Delta Hotel.
Okay, Golf Delta. Go ahead, Keith.
Yes, good evening, Jerry. And on that, thanks for the early check-in. You're 20 over on Salt Spring Island.
Thank you very much. And 20 over is your report as well there, Keith. And 7-3 to Salt Spring. Any more late from the east? All right, moving along to mobiles and portables. Station-to-station calls. Looking across the rock pile, calling for VE6, VA6.
Victor Echo 6, Whiskey Golf Mike.
VE6, Whiskey Golf Mike, good evening.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic from the hamlet of Hythe, thank you.
Okay, very good to the hamlet there, and good 5-9 signal, and in more.
You had a light one in there?
Sure did. I hope you got him.
No, I did. VE7 something. Go ahead again. No, I thought I heard a Quebec, but boy, you're right down into my noise level here. Try it again. Speak a little louder into your mic, though. Victor Echo 6, Juliet Mike, good evening. QRU, just fine. Have a good evening. It works to speak up. Go ahead, Roly.
I believe it was Julia, Quebec. Roger on that. Okay, thanks for the confirmation. And any more? VE6, VA6, Alberta.
I boo-booed.
That's okay. You're allowed one. Don't do any more. Any more? Alberta and east of the Rockies. V6s, 5s, 4s, 3s, all points east. Okay, any relays? That'll be fine. Let's move into the southern section of Abbotsford and Clearbrook.
Victor Alpha 7 Tango Victor.
Alpha 7 Tango Victor. Good evening to Bruce.
And a good evening to you, loud and proud. Give that little lady here a big kiss.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Bruce. 7-3. Any more, Abbotsford, Clearbrook?
Victor Echo 7, November Oscar Whiskey.
Good evening, Ken.
Good evening. All good here. No traffic. Thank you.
Yeah, great 20 over as usual. Any more?
7 Papa Charlie Alpha.
7 Papa Charlie Alpha. Go ahead, Paul.
Hey, Roly, doing fine over here in Abbotsford. Also sitting beside me, Victor Alpha 7, Victor Sierra Mike.
All right, very good evening then to VE7 Victor Sierra Mike as well, sitting beside you. And I trust you guys are having a good evening.
Just had a ice cream, buddy.
Okay, you and Stuart go easy on that. You know, you don't count calories, do you?
Not at our age.
Amen to that. Any more Abbotsford and Clearbrook?
Juliet.
Okay, standby Lloyd, 1 ending in Juliet.
Victor Echo 7, Lima, Juliet.
Oh, Lima, Juliet. There you go.
Good evening, Roly and QRU.
Yeah, very good. Thanks a lot, and great signal. And thanks. And who was the other one?
Victor Echo 7, Lima.
He said it was right, Lloyd. Go ahead.
No traffic here, thanks.
Okay, you're fine. Thank you, Lloyd. Any more Abbotsford and Clearbrook? All right, moving into Burnaby.
Well, hang on a second. This is Kilo 7, Indy Alpha Golf, just south of Abbotsford in Custer, Washington. Kilo 7, Indy Alpha Golf.
Okay, not a problem. Kilo 7, India Alpha Golf. Gotcha. What's the handle?
My name is David. I'm a brand new general class and just got my HF set up and I'm going to back out and just really, really, really proud to be able to talk to all of you.
Well, that's great, David. And yeah, you're a little light. You're 5'9". Don't get it. I wasn't missing anything. And congratulations on your upgrade and getting on the net here this evening. We meet daily between 0130 and 0230, basically UTC. And you are welcome aboard. At the end of the southern section, we have a special call for those south of the border, and I'll take you when I can get you. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. I just turned my mic gain up, and it's probably a little bit better right now. I just had it down. I didn't realize you guys had something south of the border, but I'm just directly south from all y'all, so KK7IAG, I'm going to stand by and listen to all y'all.
Okay, very good, David. Do you think you'll always call in the Abbotsford section, or do you want to be added to the USA section? Over.
I just want to be added. I don't care where I'm. It don't matter to me. I mean, whatever y'all think.
Okay, yeah, okay. I'm going to add you to the list I have for south of the border, and it's David. And that's all we need to know for now, and you are always welcome on the net. Over.
Well, thank you, sir, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for having me.
All right, 7 3s to you. Keep up the good work. Any more Abbotsford, Clearbrook?
Victor Echo 7 Charlie November Zulu.
Hey, 7 Charlie November Zulu. Good evening, Bill.
Yeah, good evening, Roy. Looking good on the tube, as always. And we have no trouble for you tonight. Thank you.
All right. Thanks a lot, Bill. 7 3s for the double report. And there was another one in there, I believe. Was there another one in under Bill there from Abbotsford, Clearbrook? All right. This is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha. I'm at the club station, and it is Victor Echo 7 Sierra Charlie Charlie, for newcomers especially. And we are streaming live on YouTube at BCPSN, that's British Columbia Public Service Net, and today's date. If you want to see what the guys are all talking about and giving me reports about my shiny head and my colorful shirts, go ahead and check us out there and give us a report. We appreciate it. All right, moving along then. Any more Abbotsford and Clearbrook? Moving into Burnaby. Chilliwack, Sardis, Rosedale, Hope.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha November Tango.
Alpha November Tango as in Antonio.
Yeah, that's right, Roly. Anyway, all the best, and there's no traffic from Chilliwack.
Great 20/9 signal, Antonio, 7-3. Any more? Tri-Cities, Port Coquitlam, Port Moody. Delta Ladner Thwasson.
Victor Echo 7, India Hotel.
Victor Echo 7, India Hotel. Good evening, Rand.
Good evening, Roy. Great to hear you tonight, and no traffic.
My pleasure. Thanks, Rand, and 7-3. Any more? BC Public Service Net calling for Princeton. Langley for Langley and Aldergrove. Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows. 7 Hotel Delta Quebec. Go ahead. QSL, nothing to report. Dave, 7-3. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Sierra.
Good evening, Wayne.
Good evening, Roly. Nothing from Maple Ridge, thanks.
All right, 7-3s to VE7 Whiskey Sierra. Any more Maple Ridge Pitt Meadows?
VE7 X-ray.
And I believe there was 2 of them in there, but there was definitely VE7 X-ray. Go ahead, Marty.
Yeah, thanks, Roly. Nothing from Pitt Meadows, thank you.
QSL, thanks, 7-3. And who was the other one?
When do you float your boat?
The end of the month, hopefully. Bring her over from Raven Point, Ladysmith.
Where are you going to anchor?
We're tied up. So far, the slip is available at Milltown, right where our sailboat is.
Oh, good. Okay.
Right next to my son. He lives on it. Anyway, no, he visits it quite occasionally. Let's keep that straight. Any more check-ins from Maple Ridge, Pitt Meadows?
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Delta, India.
B7 Uniform Delta, India. Go ahead.
Good evening, Roly. Nothing from Maple Ridge.
QSL, nothing to report. Take care. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7, Victor X-ray.
Charlie Mike India.
Okay, Charlie Mike India, stand by for Paul, VA7 Victor Quebec.
Victor X-ray, yeah, how you doing? Traffic for Maple Ridge Bank.
Sorry about that. Got a little bit mixed up there, Paul. I know who you are, and I know where you live, over.
Do you ever?
VA7 Victor X-ray, take care, bud. Now, Victor Echo 7, I think it was Charlie Mike India.
Yes, Victor Echo 7, Charlie Mike India. No traffic, 73.
Okay, QSL, thank you for being there tonight. Nice signal. Any more? Looking for check-ins now from New Westminster. Victor Echo 7 X-ray Whiskey Alpha, good evening.
Good evening from Mission. I have no traffic.
QSL coming in from the hills of Mission. Thank you, Frank, and 7-3 to you. Did I skip over? I didn't call Mission, but you know my mistakes very well. You know how to shake my tree. Any more from Mission? The reason for that is it's way at the bottom of the page, and there's, I think, only 2 calls there. Chuck has already moved off to another province, I believe. He used to be a net controller, actually. VA7 Charlie Della Quebec. And just you, lonely Frank, down there now, Frank, over.
Well, there's a few more of us here, but they don't always check in. But you're forgiven.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's just for fun. It's ham radio after all. Okay, we're still looking for any more Mission. Now that we've milked it to death, New Westminster. North and West Vancouver.
Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Charlie.
All right, X-ray standby for VA7 Bravo Charlie. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's Greg in West Vancouver and nothing for net. Thank you.
Okay, did you say Craig or Greg?
Greg with a gulp.
Okay. Great, Greg, VA7 Bravo Charlie, right? Big Cookie?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. There was a guy named Big Cookie. We won't go there. He was a great old guy. Anyway, but he was an Echo. Thanks, Greg, 7-3. Who was the other one? Victor Echo 7, Romeo Papa X-ray. Go ahead.
Evening, Mr. Roland. Just coming to
Okay, very good. Thanks a lot. And 7-3 to you. Any more? All right, moving along from Northwest Van to Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada.
Victor Alpha 7, Echo Foxtrot Tango.
The E7 Echo Foxtrot Tango. Good to hear you again, Susan.
And good afternoon, Roly. I have missed the net. I have no traffic from Texada.
You've been a busy lady.
There is the King's Mail to deliver.
There you go. I did not know that. Now you're letting out secrets.
And Christmas is coming.
Oh, you're going to be even more busy. Thanks, Susan, for your good services and always supportive of the net. All right, Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada.
Victor Echo 7, Tango Bravo, November.
All right, I believe there was a double there, but Tango Bravo November definitely came through.
Very good, Roly. Thanks for my 15 minutes of fame on YouTube there, and you're nearly 30 over here to Roberts Creek and no traffic.
Okay, very good. No problem at all. And hey, we're here to, have fun. And who was the other one?
Victor Echo 7, Bravo, India, Alpha.
VE7 Bravo, India Alpha. Great signal, over.
Good evening, Roly. I have no traffic from Texada.
Thanks a lot, Sid from Texada. Take care. Any more? Calling for Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada. Richmond.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Fox Whiskey.
V7 Sierra Fox Whiskey. Good evening, Sandy.
Good evening, Roly. 10 over 9 as usual. Glad to hear you, and you're having fun, and we have no traffic.
Absolutely, and if I don't have any, I'm going home.
Okay.
That's my rule. Any more, Richmond?
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Papa Echo.
Victor Echo 7, Alpha 7, Romeo Papa Echo, over.
Yeah, QSL, and good signal into Richmond, as with Sandy, and 7-3.
All right, thanks a lot, and 7-3s to you as well, and great signal. Any more? Calling for Vancouver.
Victor Alpha 7, Sierra, Juliet Tango, Surrey.
Surrey? Well, look at that. Did I miss Surrey? I think I jumped right over Surrey, didn't I, Stuart?
No problem. Geographically, we're quite large. I've got you at 20 over, but you sound like 40 over, Roly. Excellent signal. No traffic.
A solid 20, Stuart, and thanks for your patience with me tonight. I had a nasty fall yesterday. I'll give you a health report. And I landed right on my, tripped over a log, as it were, and landed right on my right shoulder. Did not attempt to break the fall, so the full weight of the body went on the shoulder, and oh, what a miserable night. So I'm still a little high on melatonin, I think, Stuart, over.
You're forgiven. Take it easy, my friend.
Yeah, that's right. Boy, I'll tell you, I nearly fainted. Any more, Surrey?
Victor Echo 7, Victor Papa.
Victor Echo 7, Victor Papa. Nothing wrong with that signal, Paul.
Yeah, you're coming in here nice and strong today, too. You're about 30 over for me.
Oh, wonderful. You're between 15 and 20 on peaks. 7-3. Any more, Surrey? Vancouver again. British Columbia Public Service Net calling for Vancouver. Whistler, Pemberton, and Squamish. White Rock.
Victor Alpha 7, Kilo Lima.
Okay, we got two of you in there. Demi, stand by for Victor Echo 7, Kilo Lima. Go ahead, Coster.
Good evening, Roly and the net. No traffic from my station, 73.
Usual 30 over. Thank you, 7-3. And now, Demi, go ahead.
Good evening to all on net. No traffic.
All right, VE7, Charlie Romeo Tango. Nothing to report. 7-3. Any more White Rock? All right, and now that I was referring to earlier, looking for check-ins from the U.S. Anyone south of the border tonight?
Kilo Lima 7, Quebec Kilo.
Kilo Lima 7, Quebec Kilo. Ned from Shaw Island.
Yeah, hi, Roly. Number one, you're looking great. I love that shirt. And number two, I'm glad you powered through the snafu. And number 3, thanks for getting me in tonight. No traffic.
You guys are too much. Thank you a lot for the patience and the compliments. 7-3. Any more USA?
Kilo Delta 7 Lima.
Kilo Delta 7 Lima. Go ahead, Gary.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, Ron, all on net, and the technical crew. 30 over. No traffic, Spokane Valley.
Well, I got to tell you, it might be an amateur radio hobby, but I got pros that back me up and make me look good. Right from Ron there with the relaying and the techs here at the club, I'll tell you, it sure beats working all alone at home. Any more USA?
Kilo 7 Alpha Oscar India.
Kilo Alpha 7 Alpha Oscar, was it India?
Kilo 7 ALI, Kilo 7 Alpha Oscar India.
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. It's still a little stiff. I can't quite raise it up shoulder height yet, but I can still use it to write with. The only thing I do with my right hand really is write. I'm 100% left on the other. Baseball, hockey, doesn't matter, golf, it's all left. I eat left. But I only write with the right because back in the days of one-room schoolhouses, you were not allowed to be left-handed. You got to whack with the ruler on your hand if you picked it up on the left hand. And so we're all forced to become mentally ill.
Yeah, we still get a little bit of that down here in the States, too. The left-handers get short-shifted, but with the additions like carbon crazy out there and stuff, it shows that the left-handers really do have something to offer. But at any rate, 7-3C, really, 270.
Okay, very good, Mike. Yeah, the good thing about it is today they don't have to write. All they have to do is be able to use two thumbs. Amen?
Oh, yeah, keyboard wave.
Exactly. Still calling for USA check-ins.
How about Kilo 7, Indy Alpha Golf? David in Custer, Washington.
David, you got a great signal, Kilo 7, Indy Alpha Golf, and thanks for coming in.
Well, thanks for having me, and sorry for chiming in earlier. I don't know how things work so well, but I am a general class, and I'm just really, really, really happy to be around.
There's nothing quite the first experience. Mine goes back too far to talk about, but yeah, it's wonderful. And look, you're in a great family of people who are there to support and always, hopefully, always make you feel welcome. And 7-3 again.
7-3 to you, sir, and God bless for having me.
Likewise, right back there. 7-3s and 99s, as we say on one of my other nets. That means God bless you. Any more USA?
November 7 Kilo Sierra Charlie.
No, November 7 Kilo Sierra Charlie, over.
Yeah, Ken in Chattaroy, Washington. Thanks for responding.
Yeah, very welcome, and you are 15 over, Ken.
Great to hear. You sound very nice down here, too, 5'9 plus. Anyways, have a great night.
All right, at the club here, we're running a dipole at 80 feet between a pair of towers that are at that height, and we also are running a kilowatt.
Very good. Yeah, I'm only running a big IR and vertical and 500 watts. So, but still, it seems to be working.
Yeah, the microphone's a Electro Voice RE20 through an Optimax.
Good to hear. Yeah, I've got a Heil mic here. I got it for a present. I think a lot of people have said it sounds pretty good. Anyways, have a great night. 73.
Okay, very good. Yeah, always good to hear you. 7-3. Any more USA?
Whiskey 7 Juliet Oscar.
Whiskey 7 Juliet Oscar. Go ahead.
Very good, Roly. I'm hearing the stories of left-handers from the father-in-law in Holland, and you're most correct how it was a no-no, and unfortunately, but now it's all different. QRU from Ferndale handles John.
Yeah, absolutely. It's John there, right?
In the motorhome.
In the motorhome. Very good. Well, thanks, John, and please be supportive. 7-3s to you, and glad to hear from you. I think this is my first contact with you, but that could be wrong. Anyway, looking for USA check-ins. All right, a light one in there. Try it again. VE5 MEO. Mike uniform. All right, the lightning crashes are taking out the first letter of your suffix. One more time. You get it, Ron?
Yeah, Mike uniform.
Okay, I had it right. But I was second guessing myself, and it's VE6, correct? Oh, 5, VE5. Okay, good enough. I knew it wasn't a 7. And thanks for coming in. The band conditions are a little bit noisy, 7-3. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, listen, we're still wrapping up USA check-ins. All right, we got to get moving along here. We've been having a lot of fun, but any late check-ins from the South and the U.S.?
Victor Echo 7, India, Juliet.
And good evening to you, Jaspel.
Good evening. How's my radio sound?
It is potent. Very strong signal. If anything, you need a little bit of dampening in the room. Put some carpets on the wall. Over.
Roger. I just switched to the other radio, so that's working fine. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a good evening. 7-3.
You're definitely going to break through the pileup with that signal. 7-3.
Thank you.
All right. Any more late from the South?
Victor Alpha 7, Victor Echo Bravo.
Echo Alpha 7, Victor Echo Bravo. Over. Victor Echo Bravo. Go ahead.
Roger. No traffic from my station in Cranbrook.
QSL Cranbrook, thank you for being there. Take care. Any more late from the South? Mobiles and portables.
7 Lima Tango Delta portable.
7 Lima Tango Delta portable, and what was the prefix?
Victor Echo 7 Lima Tango Delta portable up at Iron Mountain as well with Ian.
Okay, LTD, that is, I believe, Dave.
Roger.
I haven't worked you in decades, I think.
Well, you have tonight, so take care.
Yeah, very good, thanks. Yeah, this is VE7 Papa Delta X-ray, the other call. Anyway, VA7R at the mic, and thanks for helping out there with Ian, over. All right, another check-in from the mountaintops. We are still looking for, let's see, late from the South. Okay, let's move along to mobiles and portables again. All right, station calls.
You had one in there.
Pick them up.
The mobile station, go ahead again. Kilowatt, Victor Echo to Kilowatt to Juliet in Mexico. Good evening. Alrighty, any traffic or anything for the net? Alrighty, well, it's working, no problem, that's for sure. Have a good evening, 7-3. Go ahead, Roly.
Okay, very good. Thanks to the relay. And 7-3 to VE6, Kilowatt, Juliet, Mike in the mobile. Any more late in the South? Now we're moving into the island section. Alert Bay, Malcolm Island, Ports Alice, Hardy, McNeil, Was, Campbell River, Gold River, Quadra.
Victor Alpha 7, pre-picking.
Luigi, Campbell River.
All right, we had 2 in there, and it was equal strength. Stand by there, Quebec, India. Lou, good evening.
Aye, my old son. Top of the afternoon, sir. Tip the hat to Ron and the rest of the lads there. I've got no traffic, and sorry for stepping on somebody there. BA7 LEP.
Not a problem. You are forgiven. We love to hear you. We just like to separate you out. Thanks a lot, Lou. 7-3. And thank you so much for the mail. I am looking very forward to getting into your book there, Living Aboard, over, Eric.
Okay. Well, I hope you enjoy it and have fun with it. I have no traffic from Quadra Island.
Yeah, very good. I have been so busy with the move, relocating our storage lockers, get them closer to the marina and all that kind of stuff. And my son takes off for Texas tomorrow for a couple of weeks. So it's been crazy around our place. And I haven't really done much more than look at the opening page over.
Yeah, no problem. Well, speaking of storage, I had one for 28 years. And it sure got to be expensive to keep stuff in there for that long.
Yeah, you need a good friend with a double garage.
That would help a lot.
Yeah, indeed. And definitely buy him a case of beer or something.
Oh, monthly.
Yeah, and anyway, thanks again. Carrying on with the northern part of Vancouver Island.
Victor Alpha 7 Hotel, Uniform Mike.
Okay, we got two of you in there, but Yankee Oscar, stand by for Victor Alpha 7 Hotel Uniform Mike. Go ahead, print. Alpha 7 Hotel Uniform Mike, over.
Yeah, sorry, Roly, I've got this odd occurrence where the radio cuts power. No traffic from my station on Quadra here. You have a good net.
No problem. We had the same thing earlier, and we got it resolved pretty quick. And Ron was the backup like an old pro. Now looking for Bob, Victor Echo 7 Yankee Oscar.
No traffic from Gold River. Thanks for being there.
Bob, you're very welcome in 7-3s to Gold River. Any more northern part of the island coming down through to Comox, Courtney, Hornby.
Kilo Juliet Alpha, George up here in Port McNeil.
Port McNeil, Kilo Juliet Alpha. Thank you, George.
Hey, how's everybody going tonight? It's chilly up here tonight. Temperature's dropping, 13. Ooh, at least it's not sweaty hot anymore. Okay, guys, no other traffic. Have a good night.
Angie there?
Angie is not here. I have no adult supervision tonight.
7-3.
Okay, very good. Well, that's dangerous. We'll hopefully, if you need any help, call us. But 7-3, all kidding aside, good to hear you. And hi to Angie, and thanks for asking, Ron. Any more from the northern part of the island down to Comox, Courtney, Hornby?
Victor Echo 7, Zulu Tango.
Okay, maybe I'm asking for too much at the same time, but I'm going to take a Zulu Tango right now. John, go ahead.
Yeah, you threw me in there with the north. I guess I might have stepped on somebody. Sorry about that. And I'm QRU, Roly.
Yeah, I'll break it up here. And thanks. Campbell River and Gull River and Discovery. Any left over there?
Victor Echo 7, Tango Victor Romeo.
Victor Echo 7, Tango Victor Romeo. Go ahead, Mike.
Good evening, Roly. Thank you for your service and no traffic from Quadra.
QSL, nothing from Quadra. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7, Whiskey Alpha, Frank Quadra.
Okay, Victor Echo 7, Alpha 7, Oscar Whiskey Alpha, was it?
Foxtrot Whiskey Alpha, no traffic from Quadra.
All right, yeah, got it that time. Foxtrot Whiskey Alpha, Frank, I should know better, 7-3. Any more? Okay, a little light on the audio. Speak right up and give me your call again. Was it Victor Alpha 7 Sierra Golf Uniform?
Sierra Romeo Uniform.
Okay, Sierra Romeo Uniform, go ahead. All right, thank you very much. Yeah, very light there. And Tom, take care. Do you also have VA7 Alpha India Quebec?
Yes, I am also Victor Alpha 7 Alpha India Quebec. Thank you.
All right, very good. Thanks a lot. And 7-3 to you. Any more? Campbell River, Gull River, Discovery. Oh, sorry, I walked on someone. Go ahead.
Victor Echo 7 Alpha Victor Golf.
All right, David, stand by for Victor Echo 7 Alpha Victor Golf. Go ahead.
Good evening. I'm QRU 7-3.
QSL 7-3. Now, David, go ahead.
Yeah, V7GYA, no traffic. For checking in late.
Give me the call again.
Victor, Echo 7, Golf, Yankee Alpha.
Golf Yankee Alpha. Okay, great. Thanks for the correction. And 7-3. Any more? Campbell River, Gold River Discovery. Comox, Courtney Hornby.
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot Oscar Golf.
All right, Scott first. VA7 Fox Oscar Golf. Go ahead.
I have no traffic, Roly. You're averaging 30 over here, and other than that, I would say 7-3.
You're welcome, and you're 20 over. And who is the other one?
Victor Echo 7, Delta X-ray.
Your Echo 7 Delta X-ray. Go ahead.
Yeah, no traffic for Royston.
Royston, 59++, 7-3. Any more Comox, Courtney Hornby? This is VA7RA in the BC Public Service Net from VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie and streaming live on YouTube, BCPSN at today's date. Looking for check-ins from Cowichan Valley and Malahat.
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Delta Bravo.
7 Juliet Delta Bravo. Great signal. Go ahead, John.
Pretty good, Roly. Yeah, you've got a great signal, too. You're 30 over 9 here. Wonderful signal. Anyways, I have no traffic for the Malahat. Thank you.
Thanks for the 30 dog biscuits there. You're 20 over, 7-3. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Golf, Royal Oscar.
37 GBO. Go ahead, Todd.
Yeah, it's getting there, Roly, and everybody else on net. I have nothing for net. 7-3.
QSL. Thanks, Todd. And take care. Any more? Malahat and Cowichan Valley.
Don't stumble over it. Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Delta Golf.
Bravo Delta Golf. Bail me out.
I'll bail you out all right, Roly. I'm only getting you 10 over on my talking S meter, but that's probably because I don't have a beam or anything fancy up there. And, boy, the reception is much better today. That solar storm yesterday was knocking everybody out and making all the bands. I checked everywhere, and it was just noise, noise, noise. Anyways, no traffic from this location in the Cowichan Valley. Over.
It's great, Brian. And, yeah, you're very observant. That's exactly what's going on. And, yeah, 20 was pretty good this morning. A little noisy, but anyway, there you go. Let's carry on. Looking for Cowichan Valley, Malahat. Gabriola.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Echo Foxtrot.
Good evening, Richard.
A very good evening, Roly. You're almost 20 over on my old G5RV tonight, and no traffic in that.
You got a real antenna, G5RV. Any more? That's debatable, I know, by some people, but my standards, I loved it. Any more, Gabriola?
Mine's a G5RV, too.
Yeah, there you go. See, they just work, that's all. Good old Louis Varnier. Any more G5RVs? How about Bowen Island? Regardless of the antenna. Lady Smith, Davis, and Cassidy.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Charlie Lima.
Alpha Charlie Lima. Take it away there, Al.
Yeah, very good evening, Roly. Yeah, you're about 15 over on my TS820 here. Can you check in Jacqueline as well? Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Echo Tango. And we have no traffic, Roly, VA7 ACL.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, I had an 820. Great radios, and it's sounding wonderful. Good evening to Jacqueline, VA7 Juliet Echo Tango. You guys have a great evening.
7-3, Roly.
Roger on that. Any more? Lady Smith, Tatus, and Cassidy.
I gotta head off now. Fully separate time. VA7, Mike Victor.
Yeah, okay. You're doing the smart thing there, Ron. Thanks a lot for stepping up and giving us 18 extras. Over.
No problem. Anytime.
Roger Dodger, 7-3. Looking for check-ins from Nanaimo.
E7 Bravo Golf Papa.
E7 Bravo Golf Papa. Good evening, Jerry.
Good evening. I have no traffic and going to the BC Yukon traffic net.
Roger on the Yukon Traffic Net. Go support that one. 7-3. Looking for check-ins from Nanaimo. All right. The BC Public Service Net calling for check-ins from Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach, and Nanus.
Good evening, Roly. V7 Farmer Brown.
How's the Farmer Brown man doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm using tonight Dad's TS530 that Dad bought brand new in 1985 at Glenwood Trading.
Hey, and it's still got the Bristol finals in it.
Really? 6146s?
Yep, a pair of Bs.
Bs, yeah. Those were the good ones. And a 530, I'm trying to remember. I probably have operated one, but I can't remember owning one. But good for you on dusting off the old man's radio.
Yeah, how many people can say they had one radio in the family that long?
Yeah, and that's an original you said he got from Glenwood Trading?
He bought it from Glenwood Trading, and he bought it from, and I can't think of his name, he started Burnaby Radio, and that's who he bought it from him when he worked at Glenwood Trading.
Oh, yeah, very good. Well, yeah, I remember those days as well. I've only been here for about 35 years, but nonetheless, James, thanks for the dusting off there. Keep those old babies going, over.
Hey, I have more fun than the person should have. I have no traffic.
Yeah, you got the gear to work with. Take care. Any more Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach, and the Neuse? Port Alberni.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Alpha.
B7 Sierra Alpha. Good evening, Bruce.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic from the port. Have a good evening.
QSL up there in the port. Any more? BCNet calling for Port Alberni. Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha X-Ray Hotel.
Good evening, Alex.
Good evening. I have no traffic from Salt Spring.
QSL 73 to VA7 Alpha X-Ray Hotel. Any more? Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano.
Victor Echo 7, Foxtrot Echo India.
Hey, how's Rudy?
I am fine, Roly. How are you? And I have no traffic.
Yeah, I haven't worked here for a while. Thanks for being there tonight. And you're out there on Salt Spring, right?
Yeah, not too far away from Alex, I believe, because he is like louder than you are.
I should hope so. Well, that's great. Well, maybe one day I'll motor on in there and say hi.
Yeah, please do that. And love to have an eyeball there. Anyway, take care.
Roger. All those things are in my future. It looks bright ahead. 7-3, Rudy. Any more Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano? Calling for Sydney and Souk. CW, go ahead. Wow, you're firing on all cylinders tonight. VE7 Delta Echo Hotel on Charlie Willie. And thanks for being there. And 7-3s to you, over.
Hi, Roy. It's good to hear you. And 73s. And thanks for the information. V7D8 standing by.
Yeah, okay, very good. Thanks, Ron. And my pleasure. 7-3. Any more, Sydney Souk?
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot Alpha.
All right, two of you in there. Fox Alpha. Frank, go ahead first.
Yeah, good afternoon or good evening, and thank you. No traffic today.
Yeah, great signal. 7-3. Who's the other one?
Victor Echo 7, Mike Lima.
Victor Echo 7, Mike Lima, loud and clear. Over.
Roger. Good evening, Roly, and no traffic from Sydney.
Right from Sydney. Thank you very much, and take care. Any more? All right, Euclid at the West Coast. And Victoria.
Victor Echo 7, November Romeo Oscar. Good evening, Roly, and no traffic.
Okay, Victor Echo 7, November Romeo Oscar. Thank you. A 5-9 signal for sure, and a little more. 7-3. Any more, Sydney? Victoria.
Victor Echo 7, Golf Delta Sierra.
Golf Delta Sierra. Was it an Echo 7?
That's correct. Good evening, Roly, and all on that. I have no traffic.
Okay, very good. VE7 Golf Delta Sierra. Thank you for coming in tonight. And 7-3. Any more? Victor Echo 7 Hotel Alpha Romeo. Exactly. And Echo 7. Correct. Okay, good. Thanks for the confirmation. And 7-3s to you. Any more, Victoria? All right, calling for late check-ins from the southern section.
Victor Alpha
7 Golf Charlie Delta.
I meant island section. You knew that. And Golf Charlie Delta, go ahead.
Yeah, George, and North Delta Roly, no traffic.
All right, George. Glad you're following along. 7-3. Any more late from the island section?
Victor Echo 7, Lima Sierra Echo Portable.
Lima Sierra Echo Portable. Where are you portable?
Just portable in the yard playing with another antenna.
Oh, good for you. Now, that's the kind of thing I miss. But I will be doing it from the Mariner objectives. Anyway, 7-3s to you. And what antenna is it you're working on?
Yeah, thanks very much. Just an Encoded 8040 fan dipole. Fan dipole in a inverted V configuration, 15 feet up at the center point.
Okay, well, it's radiating. You're about 10 over 9. Over.
Okay, well that's good. It needs a tuner, so I'm not too impressed that it needs a tuner, but I'm going to keep playing around with it, and thanks very much for the report.
It's well worth the tuner in the circuit if it protects the finals. That's all I can say about that, over.
Oh, exactly, yeah. I do like resonant antennas, though.
This is the optimum indeed. BCNet looking for late check-ins from the island section.
Victor Echo 7, Hotel Echo Papa.
B7 Hotel Echo Papa, go ahead.
Roger, QRU from the Highlands Municipal EOC, over.
Okay, the EOC, and your call, personal call?
Tango Charlie Alpha, VE7, over.
That's correct, Tango. Are you there alone?
Roger.
All right, thanks for firing it up, and 7-3.
7-3 here, about 60 over here.
Oh, my goodness. 60 over. I'll take it. That's the strongest report tonight. And you were 20 over. 7-3.
7-3.
All right. Any more late from the island section? Running way over here tonight. Too chatty. Okay. I'm going to have to ask right now that we do a very rapid contest style late chickens from anywhere.
V6 Delta Whiskey Delta. Mike, it's Charlie.
VE5 Bravo Whiskey Sierra.
VE5 Bravo Whiskey.
Okay, got a string there. First and foremost, Delta Whiskey Delta, 6.
6 Delta Whiskey Delta. Good evening, sir. Hope you're doing well. No traffic from Water Valley.
Thanks for a good signal. The band is opening up along from Water Valley. And 7-3, the one ending in Charlie. That's who I heard. Good evening up there, Sid.
Good evening, Roly, all stations. This is Victor Echo 7, Sugar Mike Charlie. Good in the shack, Queen Charlotte Hyden Y. No traffic. Back to the control. Over.
Okay, thanks, Sid. Good. Couldn't reject that voice. 7-3s to you. Now VE5 Bravo Whiskey Sierra.
Good evening, Roly, is everyone? Good signal, all sweet. VE5 Julie F November as well. No traffic. I'm not sure if you're Ken, V5 Kilo Charlie's in there, over.
Okay, VE5 Kilo Charlie, are you there? You're very welcome. The 5s are coming through mighty fine. And now, was there a 5 Bravo Whiskey?
John in Regina, checking in with no traffic.
Okay, John Regina, thank you for being there. Q5S9, 7-3, any more, anywhere?
Alpha 8 Kilo Bravo.
Okay, stand by Alpha 8, Mike. The other one?
Victor Alpha 6 November Juliet Kilo.
Victor Alpha 6 November Juliet Kilo, 5-9 plus, over.
Okay, you're 5-9 into Lloydminster. Name is Jim. Juliet India Mike. Over, no traffic.
Great from the Lloyd there, Jim. Thanks for coming in. Now, Michigan Mike, go ahead.
Oh, real smoking signal out here tonight, Roly. Good job. Yeah, we're on the 2 elements, all 2 dipoles. I love them so much I have 2. 73, no other traffic, 20 degrees from Lake Michigan. Bye-bye.
Very good. I did that with the G5 RV once. and paired them up and ran them down to a switch so that I could go from, northeast to southwest. And it worked like a hot darn. Anyway, 7-3, Mike, great signal, 5-9.
Thank you.
Alpha 8, Kilo Bravo, clear with you. Any more late check-ins from anywhere?
Victor Echo 7, Echo Romeo Papa.
Okay, Echo Romeo Papa first.
Okay, Roly, Victor Echo 7, Echo Romeo Papa. No traffic from Nelson.
QSL Nelson, 7-3, great signal. Who's the other one?
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Yankee Lima.
All right, two of you again. Alpha 7, Romeo Yankee Lima first.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. No traffic. Have a great evening, 7-3.
QSL and the one under him?
Victor Echo 6, Mike Charlie Lima.
Victor Echo 6, Mike Charlie Lima. Nothing wrong with that signal, over.
Good evening, Roly. Thanks for the signal report. No traffic from Calgary.
Yeah, 10 over, 7-3. Any more, anywhere?
Victor Echo 7, Lima, Whiskey Kilo.
B7 Lima, Whiskey Kilo. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Roly and all on board. Nothing to report from Kelowna. Almost no smoke and no fires close by, so that's a good thing. 7-3 is the 7LWK.
Okay, very good. Is it Lauren?
You've got it right, Roly.
Okay, very good. That was complete off the top of the head. No cheating here tonight. Any more, anywhere?
Victor Echo 7 Alpha X-Ray.
Alpha X-Ray, go ahead.
Yeah, Victor Echo 7 Alpha X-Ray, Dawn in Parksville. No traffic this evening. Low power, 15 watts, over.
Oh, nice. 20 over 9 for 15 watts. The band is really rocking tonight. It should be a lot of fun. 7-3, Dawn. Any more, anywhere? BE7 Tango Echo Tango. Go ahead. Okay, very good. Thanks a lot. And 7-3. Any more, anywhere?
B7WF.
There was a light one in there. Try it again.
Victor Echo 6, Kilo Whiskey Alpha.
B6 Kilo Whiskey Alpha. Stand by, I think it was Wayne. Anyway, go ahead. 6 Kilo Whiskey Alpha.
Again?
Yeah, thank you, sir. Nothing for Fairview, Alberta.
Okay, Ken, great. 7-3. And thanks, Todd. Was there a VE? Was that Wayne, Whiskey Sierra?
Close. VE7 Whiskey Foxtrot. Good evening, Admiral.
Whiskey Foxtrot. Hi, Rick.
Yeah, no traffic. B7WF, go ahead.
Okay, 25 over, Rick, 7-3. Any more, anywhere? All right, I'm going to make one last call. All right, any relays? All right, this concludes the British Columbia Public Service Net tonight. Well over time. Haven't done that one for a while. And my thanks to all those who come in tonight. Thanks to Ron for the great job of stepping up to the plates when we had a technical glitch and just took over like an old trooper. And tomorrow evening, your net control station at 0130. Regular time is John, VE7 Romeo Bravo. This concludes the British Columbia Public Service Net tonight. 7-3s and 99s to all at, 1946 local, 0236. And I got to get a number for you here. Let's see, 25, 30, 30. So that makes 48. 148, Todd. Over.
Okay, Roger, you're 148. Yeah, the numbers are crawling up there all right. Oh, thanks very much, Roly, 148 and 76. And thanks very much, Ron. Was there anybody else helping you relay?
That's all I used tonight. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, copy that. Very good evening to you, Roly, and 7-3. Good evening to all. 7-3. Victor Echo 7 Golf for Washington.
Thanks, Todd. This turns the frequency over to regular amateur activity. And good night, all. VA7RA at VE7. Sierra Charlie, Charlie Clear.
B7 GBO, Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Delta Golf.
Yeah, go ahead there, Brian.
Yeah, believe it or not, Roly's 10 over and you're only 5 by 6.